Oh my gosh, is the real estate market getting ready to crash? Is the sky falling? Should I totally freak out? So, in the last couple of weeks, interest rates have been rising faster than I think any of us expected, from like the threes to like the sixes or so. And it's caused a lot of people to have questions. So, real estate, buying a home, selling a home is going to be emotional no matter what. So it's our job to educate you, give you the facts so that you can make a logical decision that's going to be best for you and your family. So yes, it's true that interest rates have jumped up, but you guys, they're still at 20-year historic lows, still crazy, crazy low. It's still a really good time to buy a home interest rate wise. Some people are also saying prices have gotten too high. I'm really worried about paying that much, or I'm really waiting for a crash so I can buy up a whole bunch of homes really, really cheap. So pretty much all industry experts are saying that there are several factors that are making now different than in 2007, 2008, when we did have the market crash. First thing, lenders back then were real loosey-goosey. Pretty much whatever you wanted to qualify for, you could qualify for it. And they did a lot of adjustable rate mortgages, which means that the first couple of years, they have a really low payment. And then after that, it balloons, their payment skyrockets. Well, they got a lot of people in homes that couldn't afford the payments once they went up, and really did them a disservice. So the pendulum has kind of swung the other way, where right now it's actually pretty difficult to get qualified for a mortgage, as far as they ask a lot of questions, want a lot of paperwork, but it's good in the big picture because they're making sure that you can afford the home that you're wanting to buy. So in Oklahoma, we've always had kind of a real steady, slow and steady appreciation, 4%, 5% per year or so. We haven't had these huge ups and downs. For the last couple of years, it's been pretty like real steady. So really right now, home prices are catching up. We're catching up to where we should have been all along. And anyway, homes in Oklahoma are inexpensive anyway. That's one of the reasons why a lot of Californians are moving to Oklahoma, because they can buy a mansion for what they had a shack for in California. So our prices are still really, really good. One of the last reasons then is the whole supply and demand thing. So you had the 2007, 2008 crash, which caused a lot of builders to go out of business and other builders to just hold on back. So ever since 2009, we have not been building enough homes to keep up with the number of buyers, especially now when we have a huge increase in buyers as the millennials are all starting to buy their first home and entering the real estate scene. So we don't have enough homes for the number of buyers that we have, which is also going to keep the market strong and not cause a crash. So in summary, the last couple of years, the real estate market has been crazy strong sellers market. And for many of you, that's the only world that you've known, multiple offers, bidding wars on the homes and everything. Well, it can't stay crazy forever. So now we're taking good steps to normalize things, to make things go back to the old days, eventually, where you make an offer, you have negotiations, and you buy a house, rather than having to compete with everybody. So I hope that helps. I know that you've probably still got other questions. We would love to help answer them. We'd love to come out to your house and kind of tell you, here's what I think that we could sell your home for. Here's how long I think it would take to sell, and come up with a strategy together that puts you exactly where you want to be in the very end. So go ahead and reach out to a member of our Oklahoma team, and we would love to help you out.